We lost to Brooke, but my work had drawn the attention of British naval intelligence. They've been following one of Hitler's protégés sent to Africa, a ruthless advocate of nerve agents in the last war, General Franz Wahlen. Their informant, close to Wahlen, has gone dark, so they want me to investigate. My first port of call is the Gaberoun Oasis, an Axis transport hub. Scout teams and commanders pass through here, along with intel. I have the cover of darkness on my side. There's a few officers in the area, so that's where I'll start my search. I can see plenty of elevation around the lake. Perfect to set up my rifle. If Wahlen's been here, there'll be a trail, and I'll find it.
Alright, welcome back. This is Chapter 2 of Sniper Elite 3. And I'll tell you what, maybe it's just me, but I think this level of this game is extremely difficult. I've spent the last few days running through this. What we're going to do here, we're going to beat all of the optional objectives. We're going to get all of the collectibles, the war diaries, the one collectible card, playing card.
It's loud enough to cover my rifle fire.
And we're going to do everything. Thereby making this video probably longer than I normally like to do my videos, but... Alright, this is pretty much just telling you to relocate. Whenever you fire a shot, German soldiers come to investigate, and you want to move all the time. Okay, first guy's right here. Our first main objective's in this tent right in front of us. This German officer right here is carrying our first war diary. There's 11 of these in this level. Yep, there we go. We're going to get them all plus a med pack. One thing I wanted to do right here, I've spent so much of the last few days, you can see we just passed a guard. We're going to go up into this sniper tower. Silently, obviously. I want to kill all the German officers in this level. And that's what we're going to do. So, no screwing around. Again, I think this level is extremely difficult. I'm going to do as much stealth as I can, because whenever you draw attention to yourself, they just descend on you, and they all move from their positions. And it makes it a completely different gameplay experience every time. This little gap right here, there's another soldier. Right over here, and we've got one more in this part. You can see when we come out of here, there's the stairs over to the right. We're going to go to the left and come up behind him. Now granted, this is one of those games that you can do any way that you want to do it. But obviously the best way to do stealth is to run all the way around and hit everyone from behind. That just makes sense, right? Coming up in here, the second tent on the right has got the second war diary, and then directly in front of that is the third. Now when we come out of here, you can see there's another soldier over to the left, and there's actually two more guys right behind him, but we're going to keep going to the right. Up this little dirt path right here, we've got one more guy standing in front of a generator. So we're going to take him out and then go back for the other three guys. Now, the one directly in front of us is the most obvious, but I want to get this guy on the right first. This is the one that caused me the most problems. Seemed like if ever I tried to attack the other two first, this is the guy who detected me and alerted everybody else in this area. So we're going to choke him out first, and then go for the first guy we saw when we came in here. And all good. That path that he was walking up, we're not going to go that way. We're actually going to take another way to go to the same place because of this German soldier that's over here. Shit, hold on. You know, sometimes they'll see you here, and sometimes you won't. Yeah, looks like we're going to get lucky. Yeah, we got him. We got him. It's all good. Now, right behind him, if you look up, there's a sniper tower. There's 3 sniper towers in this level. And we're going to get all 3 of those, too.
The trap here will cover me in case of a sneak attack.
And actually, right up here is our first of 3 optional objectives that you don't have to do to get through the level, but we're going to get them. You see the star directly in front of us. We're going to kick the generator to mask the sound of us firing the rifle. And you want to shoot this officer from up here. You got to wait for the generator to make noise, though. The icon appears on top of the screen. Come on. There it is. Very nice. And again, that's the part I love. That right there is why I bought this game in the first place. Alright, so we've done everything up here that we have to do. The next war diary that we need is actually from... Okay, we gotta grab these mines. We're gonna use those later. The next war diary that we need to grab is on that officer that we just shot. Over to the right, that's that little path that we took up, that we took out that one guard. He could shoot you from up here, so... Okay, so we're going to take the war diary off of him, but one thing I wanted to do, and normally if you've watched any of my walkthroughs before, you know I normally don't go for trophies. I go for collectibles and 100%. This game has a trophy, it's the well trophy. There's 4 wells in this level, and you want to throw a German officer in each of the 4 wells. So the first one is right there. Alright, over here we've got that bonfire. There's actually 2 soldiers over here. This one goes out onto the pier. Hold on. And yeah, we got him.
Guess he won't need those swimming lessons.
Now, the next one can throw you. The next one's actually sleeping on the other side of the bonfire. So if you're using your binoculars at a distance, you may not see that guy. There's also one more guy somewhere around this tent. He could be anywhere. Sometimes he's behind it, somewhere he's in front of it. You see on the map he's in front. Normally he goes counterclockwise around this tent. And we're actually right below the sniper's nest we were just at. Like I said, usually he goes counterclockwise. Apparently he's just going to stand here. Which is all good. Okay, so that's this part of the map. You can see behind this tent, there's an option to take this path to the left. We're actually going to go right. Keep going down this road. The only reason you would go down that path on the left is there's 2 snipers. But we're going to get them, we're still going to get them going this way. Over here, you see on the map, there's another soldier. Wait till he's not facing this way, obviously. And then go get him. Cool thing about this right here, he's standing right next to the second well. So dumping him in, this isn't even a long walk. That's not the case for all of them. But if you look over to the right, here is the 5th war diary, right up here. Very cool. Okay, so coming out here, we've got 2 more soldiers over in the corner. You can see there's another bonfire over there, soldier standing next to it, and one in front of him. We're going to run around the first one and actually run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. If this guy sees you, all you have to do is duck down. Okay, yeah, we're behind him. That's all good. We're going to hit this guy first. If you hit the other guy first, you can see this soldier is facing in that direction. He will detect you every time. At least that's been my experience. Okay, he's cool. Now we're going to circle around to the other guy. But this level is really difficult, and it's just... more than likely you're going to get caught in any position that you're in. Okay, the path, like I said, you could have gone to the left, you could have gone to the right. If you'd have gone to the left, it would have taken you up to this path. There's a sniper way back here. Come on. Got him. And actually there was another one over to the left. But there's so many different parts of this level where you can make one mistake. When you make one mistake, everyone just starts descending on you. And you can see you have snipers from a distance like this. Okay, you can see he's standing next to a generator. Why this generator's here, I have no idea, because it's really hard to shoot any of the soldiers from that position. It's really hard to see any of them except for maybe one. And that one is actually the first one we're going to hit. You see there's a series of buildings over on the left, some busted out buildings. And we're actually going to circle around and come back to that. But there's another soldier over here. I like to get this guy first because he can cause you some problems. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got him. Now way over in the distance, up to the top left, there's a searchlight. I'm going to circle all the way around to the searchlight and then hit the building that we just ran past over to the left. And actually, the second optional objective to do is to smash the searchlight, but we're not going to do that just yet. And actually, the long shot for this level is right up here too. But again, we're going to circle all the way back around and do that.
Destroying those trucks will damage their supply lines.
Okay, so this building, there's 3 guys that we've got to worry about. One should be right around the corner. And this, you can do the stealth knockout or use the wall rod, doesn't matter, but there's another guy over to the right over here. The guy in front of him, you want to watch out for. Because a lot of times he'll detect you when you shoot this guy. And he seemed to be over in the corner. Sometimes he makes it difficult, but it looks like this time... Yeah, there we go. He's going to make this really easy for us. Very cool. Okay, so we're going to run around and pick him up. Because you can see when we come around the corner, there's the next well. There's the next well right down the steps. Oh, good. That's 3 of the 4. Right next to this well, there's like a little room in here that's got the one playable card. The playing card. Right there. And right across... This is number 6 of the War Diaries. You can see right over there is the bonfire, and we went up that hill and took out the 2 snipers, so number 6 is right in front of that. And then we're going to go all the way back to the sniper tower. And I guess this is as good a place as any to do the optional objective. Knock out the searchlight. Alright, over to the left. There's a couple of tents, and in my opinion there's 4 guards over there, and they're the most difficult part of this level, I think. So we're going to circle around and come back to that. It's actually easy to come to them from the other side. There's a guard sleeping over here, so you don't want to mess with that. Now we've got 4 guards over here. Run all the way to the right. Whoa, 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 slow down. There's another guard right in between these 2 things. And basically he just walks back and forth from one side of the road to the other. All 4 of the guards are facing the direction we just came from, so we want to come up behind them. Stay as far to the right as you can. Whoa, 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 shit! Oh no, I thought I blew it there. Because if any of these guys had detected me, all 4 of them would have started shooting, plus the 4 guards that are at the back tents that we just ran past. Okay, there we go, he's moving. I didn't want to use the wall rod there because there's actually another guard on the other side of this truck. Got him. And you can see there's the other guard. There was another guard over to the right too. And when you come up behind this guy, you don't want to make a lot of noise either because there's 1 guard left. Okay, very nice. Let's get up behind this guy. Gotcha. Now, way down at the end, you can see one of the main objectives was the tent that I ran past. Whoop. Okay, yeah. This part right here is the part of the level that gave me the most difficulty. There's a generator up here.
I can hide my shots if I damage this generator.
That you can hit, and hopefully I'll have time to do this. It doesn't always work. If you don't get the guard on this side, you have to wait for him to walk all the way around the tent. Come on. Wait for the noise. There we go. Got it. Very cool. There's a guard standing post on the opposite side of the tent, and if you don't get this shot right here, you have to wait for this guy to walk all the way around. Yeah, this guard over here. Alright, wait for the noise again, because we've got 2 more guys inside the tent. Beautiful. This is awesome. Yeah. Okay, the last 2 guys are cake. It's just easy. Now, the first guard that we shot right here, he walks into this tent when he's going in a circle. You can actually, if you wait for the noise, shoot him inside this tent, and these guys will still be oblivious.
I better move.
But the next war diary's in here. That's number 7. And the first officer we took down. He's got the next war diary. This is number 8. Very cool. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, we're actually standing right next to that sniper tower, where the searchlight was. I saved this until after we took out those guards, because this is where the long shot is. This is the second sniper tower, so we've knocked out that side mission, but this is where the long shot is. This is not an easy long shot either. Not that the last one was, but this one's harder, I think. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Sometimes there's 2 guards in there. I've actually gotten a double kill here before. I accidentally shot both of them. Good. Come on, come on. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh, very cool. It's also really unusual to get that in the first try. But I think that happened in the last level, too, that I recorded. Very nice. Okay, so that generator that we hit when we were shooting into the tent, I think that generator is here to mask the sound of you shooting these 5 trucks. This is one of the optional objectives. You have to destroy these 5 trucks. I don't know what good masking the sound of your shots would be, because these trucks explode. So I really don't know how much difference that makes. That's 2. 1 more over here. And cool thing about these last 2 trucks is that they're right next to each other. If you destroy one, you destroy both of them. It says 4 of 5. And there it is, 5 of 5. Oh, we alerted somebody. Shit. You know, probably, there's another guard up ahead of us up here. Shit, come on. It probably would have been smarter of me to take this guy out first before I did that. But that's alright, because when they become suspicious, they don't walk really slow. That guy's hauling ass. I'm gonna get around. Whoa! No, I think he heard something. Yeah, he heard me. Yeah, that's okay. He's coming this way. That'll work out too. Get around behind him and even... Yeah, see, he sees us and not a big deal. We're right on him. Okay, very cool. You see over on the right, there's a truck. Just want to make sure we're in the clear here. Okay, this truck over here. There's a path that goes down this way. And you can see our next main objective is on this. We have 3 guards down here. And the last 2 were easy. The first guy is always in a different place. Sometimes he's facing... Oh, he's right there. Very cool. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Get him. Yeah. Anything can happen to you right there. But this guard next to this bonfire is the guy that's got the 9th War Diary. And this should go right into a cutscene here. Really short cutscene. Alright, all good. There's one guy left over here. He's actually right on the other side of these crates. All he does is just stand here. Yeah, there you go. Screw it. Let's just get him. Alright, all good. Now, the way we came in here is over to the left. We're actually going to leave to the right. So we've got a guard that's up here in this busted out building, manning a gun on a tripod. We want to get around to the side. Here we go. We got him. Point blank. Very cool. Now we come out the other side of the building. There's another one. I want to hit this guy first before I do anything. Awesome. So I'm going to run back to this guy. I wanted to take the other guy out first because the 4th well is way down this way. And that's all good. As you know, normally I don't go for a lot of trophies in these games so much as I do collectibles and, 100%. I just like this one. I just think this one's cool. So there's the 4th well. All good. So, we have 2 more guards coming up this way, and these guys, I'm telling you, are always in a different place. I'm telling you, they're never in the same place twice that I've run through this. Sometimes the next guy is right behind this truck. It appears now he's down the street. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, all good, all good. Hop through and come around him. There's 2 of these guys. Sometimes this guy's on the other side of the street too. Oh, I see the other guy from here. Very cool. He's not going to be any kind of problem. And there's actually one more officer behind us. But we're going to worry about him in a second. Alright, all good. Now, building over to the right is where our objective is. When you come up here, stay as far to the right as you can. Don't hug that wall. Because the next soldier that we want to hit is right on the other side of the wall, and he will hear you. There he is. Come on, steady it. Alright. You can see directly in front of us, he was standing in front of the 10th War Diary. Only got 1 more of those to go. Now, up inside here, on the right, here's another generator. Finishing this part off actually is not that hard. So I'm going to use the sniper rifle here. Wait for the sound. Gotcha. Very, very cool. Now there's another guard after this. That just looks cool. That just looks cool. The next guard is actually, there's a gate over here. Oh, he's behind the truck. He's behind the truck. Yeah, there's the sound. Hold on, we'll wait for it. We'll wait for it. This game encourages you to slow down. Take your time. We got the headshot. Where is... What, I missed him? Well, how did I miss him? And I'm really lucky that he didn't notice, actually. That was... I really hate to screw this up now. We got right to the end. Here it is, here it is. Gotcha. Very cool. Okay, you can see there's a sniper tower right in front of us, too. There's another guy. Up here, he walks up and down the stairs. Get him! Alright, and we have one more guy right here. Gotcha! Beautiful. That's the last guy that we're going to have to shoot. Oh, man! That's awesome. Okay. So, there's only two things left that we haven't actually accomplished yet as far as collectibles go. The last sniper tower is actually right over here. There's also no more soldiers to kill, so basically we just have to open this right here, and we've completed this optional objective. The next thing we have to do is finish the War Diaries. The 11th War Diary is right around the corner. You can see the icon on the map. It's actually our main objective. Alright, hold on. Don't screw it up now. Not right at the end. Gotcha. And collect this diary. And that's all of our collectibles, all the bonus objectives, and we actually killed every German soldier in this level.
The general will be here in a few minutes. I have time to prepare.
Right, the only thing left is to kill the general, and I found the easiest way to do this. We picked up those 2 landmines earlier. You can see these patches on the ground where the trucks usually go. If you put the landmines right on top, oh, that does all the work for you. Right, all good. However, if you accidentally put them in the wrong place, the sniper tower, we shot a guard up there. It's actually really difficult. And I've tried it before and failed and failed and failed to snipe the general, because as he's passing by on the truck, he's ducking down in the back. You have a split second to pull off that shot or you don't get it. So 9 times out of 10, it's the landmines that's going to do the trick. And here we go. Whoa, somebody sees us? The driver, maybe? But they're right in front of the landmines. Yep, there we go. Objective completed. New primary objective. Exfiltrate undetected. So, okay, they're real easy. Basically, all we got to do is run out of here. And the way out's right in front of us. This level is really difficult, and I've spent the last few days doing this.
I picked through the wreckage to search the corpse. My reward? 2 words. Project Zoika.
Alright, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually put a lot of time into trying to record this. This level is a monster, and this is only Chapter 2. This is only going to get harder. That's the thing that's really messed up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.